Hey guys, this is Ryan Blair here at Kaizink, and today I'm showing you the updated process to utilize our apparel template. So when you open up the template, it's going to look like this, and your first step is going to be to determine the decoration method for this particular job. So if we look over here in Corebridge, we can see screen print. So in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to look in our layers panel here, and we're going to turn on screen print, and then collapse this layer. Next, we're going to insert the job-specific information, and we're going to start by coming over to Corebridge and copying the order number. And so we're just going to replace these X's here, and put a dash in there, then the product number. If there was multiple products that we were proofing at the same time, you would go ahead and include those there. Next, we're going to go ahead and copy what we just updated, and we're going to go over to Artboards, and we are going to replace the X's here. Next, we're going to go back to Corebridge, and we're going to grab the customer name and go ahead and replace it in these two places here. So next, what we're going to look at is going to be the sizes of the garments. So all those are located here. If you were proofing multiple products, what you would do is in the layers menu, you've got two different color options, 3, 4, and 5. So let's say that we were doing two different color options for this garment with the same artwork. So in that case, you would just come into Corebridge and select the color and the SKU right there, and you would paste that into the first swatch. And let's say that the second one was, red. So you would set it up like that, and then you would go ahead and copy your sizes for charcoal, and you would go ahead and paste them into the size quantity here. Whoops. And you would just get them to fit, and if it needs to be slightly distorted to fit, you could do that as well. So you would then repeat that process for the red shirts as well. But since this particular job does not have different color options, we could just leave that turned off, and you would take all of the totals from however many products you're proofing, and that is going to be added down below here. And so what we've done is we've added, there's text boxes down here that you could click into. And so essentially if it's men's shirts, you would just go ahead and double click into it, and you can start typing. Ladies is going to be on the pink row, and then we've got tall sizes in the middle. If this was a youth shirt, you could select your count here, and then just go ahead and use the eyedropper tool, and over here you've got the color for youth. And so basically you're just going to fill this out according to Corebridge. So I'm just looking over at my second monitor here and just plugging in all the quantities. Okay, now there's one last thing to take a look at on this step, and that is going to be how it's being packaged, as well as if it's getting a press proof or a live proof. So you're going to come down into the modifiers here, and so there is a press proof, so we're going to leave that X. If it said press proof no, you would go ahead and just click on that X and delete it. And then we're going to look at garment packaging. It's fold-in tag, so that's F and T. If it was bag and tag, you would just move this X down. If we were bulk packing them, move the X over, or original packaging, and that's going to be mainly for CSM garments. Oh, I did leave out one extra step, and that's adding the garment SKU over here to the style number. And that's it for step 1. Stay tuned for step 2. Thanks for watching.